Hello, welcome to my website. My name is Majula and I am a certified professional life coach. And today I wanted to talk about a topic that deals with stress management. And it's an exercise that I do with my clients. It's called energy drainers. So let's start off with, I know we're all stressed out a lot and we have a lot going on throughout our day, every day. One of the things I work on with my clients is what's called an energy drainer exercise. And what that is, in our lives we have things that are called NAT energy drainers. And those are the little tiny things throughout our lives that stress us out that can be easily eliminated to eliminate and alleviate some of the stress that we have. And we have what's called sufferings. And sufferings are a little bit bigger, they're a little bit more complicated matters that we have to remove from our lives in order to be stress-free. So this exercise is very, very helpful, especially whether it has to do with work or home or any type of situation. But I do have the clients list on a sheet of paper what are their home energy drainers and in some cases work energy drainers. And we go through them one by one and we list whether a G for gnats or S for sufferings. And we go through them. So let me give you an example of a gnat energy drainer. That may be, for example, I know for myself, I do a lot of laundry in my house every day. And I have a laundry room. However, when it comes to washing comforters or big blankets, I like to bring them to the laundromat because there's a bigger facility for bigger equipment to make the comforters. And it's way too big to put in my washing machine. So what I'll do is I'll get the comforter folded up, set it in the laundry room, ready to go for the next day to take to the laundromat. Well, problem is it doesn't necessarily get there the next day or the day after or the day after that. It just sits there. And every day that I do laundry, I look and it's sitting there, and that's what I would call a gnat because it's something that can be taken care of so easily and so readily to remove from the stress of your life that you don't have to sit there and keep looking at it and instantaneously have stress from it to know, okay, I got to get this done, I got to get this done, I got to get this done. So that's an example of a gnat energy drainer. Now, suffering energy drainers are a little different. They're a little bigger, more complicated. Some people have these suffering energy drainers within relationships, in their own lives, for health. So, for example, if you go to the dentist, somebody goes to the dentist frequently and to have their teeth cleaned, and each and every time you go have your teeth cleaned, there's a dentist saying you need to have your wisdom teeth removed. It's very important. It's very vital. So the last 3 times you have gone to the dentist and he said that you need to get your wisdom teeth removed. Now, who likes to get that done? That's a minor surgery. Nobody, let's be honest, dentist is hard for most people today, let alone to go have wisdom teeth removed and have like a minor surgery. So, but this is something that can weigh very heavily on your mind because it has to do with your own physical health. So you do want to remove that from your life, but it's a little tougher than just a gnat. So what I would do, especially those who are very afraid of having something major like that done, sometimes we meet halfway. We make things a little bit more comfortable. So what I would do is just maybe look for a dentist who does the wisdom teeth removal if your dentist does not, and just make an appointment. Pick up the phone, make an appointment, even if it's for 3-4 months down the road. Something as simple as making an appointment, even if whether you keep it or you don't keep it, can help alleviate some of that stress from your shoulders, and you would be very surprised to see it completely gone. So that's an example of suffering. Another example of a suffering may be a conversation that you have to have with a family member about boundaries and intrusion, which is a little more complicated. It's a conversation that you don't want to have. Your heart's weighing on it. You have to pray a little bit for it. And that's okay. I mean, these things take time to work through, and that's why I'm here in a lot of cases to help organize, the way you want to go about handling the situation. So in a situation like that, to meet halfway, I would just set up an appointment with the person, maybe give a little bit of an indication of what you'd like to sit down and have dinner and talk about, something that's just, not a big deal, but you just want to express yourself and get a little something off your chest. So that's another type of a suffering energy drainer, or losing a loved one and having a very hard moving on from every day, and it weighs heavily. So again, this energy drainer is big, very big, and it takes maybe multiple steps to actually eliminate of an energy drainer. But again, I like to point out, these are things that could be removed and lifted off our shoulders so that life can be a little easier to deal with and to be a little bit more stress-free, because every step you take towards that brings about a fresher, renewed type of a life, and that's what we always want. So thank you for listening. That is one of the exercises that I do with my clients. So if you would like to contact me, have a free consultation, I'd love to work with you. I'd love to collaborate with you. And just go ahead and send me an email or give me a phone call. I'd love it. And I'd love to help you organize your future of the things that you want and your goals. All you. This is all about you. Thank you.